This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. Welcome to America's oldest continually operating ballpark, Rickwood Field in Birmingham, Alabama. Today we'll play the Pittsburgh Crawfords of 1936 against the 1944 Birmingham Black Barons. This is Game 3 of the series and Game 5 of the tournament of the Diamond Gems Stratomatic Tournament. With a win today, Ed Steele, Artie Wilson, and Pepper Bassett of the Birmingham Black Barons, they could put away the Pittsburgh Crawfords powerful ball club and go to round 2 of the tournament. Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you the deciding game of the series between the 1936 Pittsburgh Crawfords and the 1944 Birmingham Black Barons. Winner of this game will move on to the second round of the Negro League's Diamonds Gems Stratomatic Set Tournament. And we're ready to go. Johnny Markham's on the mound for the Black Barons, 3.15 ERA. Cool Papa Bell steps into the box. Here's the first roll of the game. 5-5 is a ground ball shortstop X. Artie Wilson is that shortstop, and he's a good one. Makes the play. 1 out. Jimmy Crutchfield batting second in the lineup today. Two three is a ground ball to second base. Tommy Sampson throws to first, and there's 2 up and 2 ground outs, 2 outs. Oscar Charleston. Oscar is 2 for 8, home run and 2 RBIs in the series. 6-7 is a split chance, line out. Shortstop Artie Wilson, 3 up and 3 down for the Crawfords. We go to the bottom of the first, no score. Sam Streeter is hurling for the Pittsburgh Crawfords, 13-4, 3.86 earned run average. Johnny Scott steps into the box for Birmingham. 1-8 is a swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 down. Lester Lockett. Five-7 is a ground ball second base X. Crawford's second baseman is Dick Say. He's a 2. And 7-2, he makes the play. 2 outs. Artie Wilson, 345 hitter. 5-8. Line drive to Oscar Charleston at first. He makes the catch. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the top of the second. No score. Johnny Markham completes his warm-up tosses. He pitched previously with the Kansas City Monarchs, and he played on 4 championship teams with the Monarchs. He was signed by the Birmingham Black Barons off an independent team that he was playing for in 1942. Signed in 43 by Birmingham, but he was playing with the Chicago Palmer House All-Stars, which was a strong independent team. Josh Gibson steps into the box for Pittsburgh. 3-10 is a base on balls. Gibson takes first. Here's Johnny Washington starting for the first time in this series. 348 hitter. 1-5 is a split chance line drive to second base, caught by Tommy Sampson. 1 down. Shortstop Chess Williams. 6-6 is a fly ball to left field. Lester Lockett is under it and makes the catch for Birmingham. 2 outs. Josh Gibson still at first. Here's G.D. Johnson. 5-5. Ground ball shortstop X. That's Artie Wilson. He's a 1. And 9-1. Wilson makes the play. That ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Sam Streeter for the Crawfords is at the very end of his career. He's a spitball pitcher. And was 13-3, I think, with the Crawfords in 32. He was 13-4 in 36. So still pitching well. Also a good hitting pitcher through his career. Here's a pitch to Ed Steele, 6-6. Split chance, base hit for Ed Steele. Line drive into center field, falls before Coop Papa Bell can get there. Steele's at first. B. Steeler. Here's Johnny Britton, 326 hitter. 6-7 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Jimmy Crutchfield. Steele has to hold it first. 1 away. Tommy Sampson followed by Pepper Bassett. 5-6. Split chance. That's a high drive driven to left field. It's off the wall. Sampson will round second, go to third. He's in safely with a triple. Close play at third, but he is safe, and he's got an RBI. And his team is on the board. Birmingham 1, and Pittsburgh nothing. All right, here's Pepper Bassett, the catcher. Infield's playing in 3-11. Ground ball third base, B. Sampson's trying to score to throw home 5-2. He is out. Fielder's choice. Base running mistake by Tommy Sampson. 2 outs. And the catcher, Pepper Bassett, is the runner at first. Here is Piper Davis. 5-9. Ground ball shortstop X. The shortstop is Chess Williams. He is a 2. 6-2. That's an out. That ends the inning, but Birmingham is on the scoreboard. They lead 1-0. Bottom of Crawford's order, Dick Say, the second baseman, 8th place hitter, leads off, followed by the pitcher, and then at the top of the order. Here's a pitch to Dick Say. 3-7, popped up. Shortstop, Artie Wilson calls for it and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Sam Streeter. He has a 5 hitting card. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout for Johnny Markham. 2 outs. Here's Cool Papa Bell. 2-6. Fly ball deep to right field, but there's room. At the front of the warning track, Crutchfield makes the catch. Ed Steele makes the catch, not Crutchfield. That's 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Birmingham. Here's a pitcher, Johnny Markham. 1-7, ground ball second base. Dick Say scoops and throws to Oscar Charleston at first. And the pitcher's retired, 1 down. Top of the order, and Johnny Scott. 2-8. Drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A home run for Johnny Scott, and that puts the Birmingham Black Barons up 2-0. Lester Lockett. 2-8 is a ground out to the shortstop. Let's see. Chess Williams. 2 outs. And now Artie Wilson, the Black Baron shortstop. 3-7 is a base on balls. Wilson will try to steal. Here's a throw down. 8 against the A Steeler, -1. catch a throwing arm. 1 to 14, oops, I threw the wrong dice. 1 to 14, he'll be safe. And it's a 16. Josh Gibson throws him out. Dick Say with a tag, that's the third out, but the Black Barons add 1 on the home run by Johnny Scott. We go to the top of the fourth. 2-0 Birmingham. Jimmy Crutchfield leads off for Pittsburgh. He's 3 for 9, hitting .333 in the series. 6-9. Split chance. It's a double for Jimmy Crutchfield. First hit, first scoring threat for Pittsburgh, and they're in the middle of the order. Here is Oscar Charleston, nobody out. 4-10 is a pop-up to first base, taken by Davis. Piper Davis makes the catch, 1 away. Here's Josh Gibson having a good series. He's not hit with power yet. 5 for 9 with 3 RBIs. All 5 of his hits have been singles. Here's the pitch to Josh Gibson. 6-7. That's a base hit. 1 star. Or 1 asterisk. First and third. Josh Gibson's been on base twice. Johnny Washington comes to the plate. This guy can mash. 348 hitter. He was being groomed to replace Oscar Charleston at first base. Here's the pitch to Johnny Washington. And the Black Barons are playing a double play depth. 1-10. Ground ball to first base B. Ground ball first base B will get the run home. And runner at first is out. Washington's a runner at first now. 2 outs. Chess Williams. It is 2-1 in this decisive game. Here's the pitch to Chess Williams. 5-7. Ground ball second base X. That's Tommy Sampson's a 2. 16-2 is an error that extends the inning. First and second. Here's Judy Johnson. Ground ball back to the pitcher, and Johnny Markham makes the throw to first. 3 outs. The Crawfords get on the board in the fourth. It's 2-1 Birmingham. Ed Steele leads off for the Black Barons. Ed Steele is 5 for 10 with a triple and 2 RBIs in the series. Here's the pitch to Steele. 3-7. Base on balls. Fast runner at first base. Here is Johnny Britton. We tested Josh Gibson once. Gibson threw the runner out, trying to steal. 4-7 is a split chance, a single asterisk single. First and second. Tommy Sampson. Birmingham threatening to get something done here at the bottom of the order. 1-3 is a pop-up toward third base in foul territory. Judy Johnson puts it away. 1 down. Pepper Bassett. He's got some power. Hit 17 home runs. 4-6. Pop-up to shortstop. Chess Williams with a catch, 2 outs. Does Sam Streeter pitch to the 8th place hitter Piper Davis? 8 homers, but a very low batting average. He had a miserable season. We're going to go ahead and pitch to him. 4-10, line drive to first base, caught by Oscar Charleston. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, 2-1 Birmingham. Dick Say leads off the top of the 5th for Pittsburgh. He's 3 for 9, having a good series. Has a home run in the series as well. 5-6. Popped up to first base. Piper Davis with a catch, 1 out. Sam Streeter. 4-8. Split chance base hit for Sam Streeter, the pitcher. Here's Cool Papa. 2-2's ground ball shortstop B. 6-4, Streeter's out at second. Kopapa is a fielder's choice as runner at first. B Steeler, Pepper Bassett's -3 catcher throwing arm. So that only gives him half a chance of being safe. He'll hold it first, and here is Jimmy Crutchfield. 5-10 is a ground ball shortstop X. He's a 1, Artie Wilson. 18-1 makes the play, and that ends the inning because it's a, well, there were 2 outs already, 6-3. Bottom of the 5th, 2-1, Birmingham. All right, Johnny Markin leads off for the Black Barons. 6-11 is a ground ball pitcher X. And that ball is muffed by the pitcher. Streeter, he makes an error. First error by the Crawfords. Each team has 1 error. Brings up Johnny Scott, 287 hitter. 110 is a ground ball first base B. That's a fielder's choice. 3-6. Now Scott's at first. Brings up Lester Locker with 1 out, 1 on. 5-11, base on balls. First and second, that brings up the dangerous Artie Wilson. All right, Artie Wilson was generally regarded as the best shortstop in the Negro Leagues in the 1940s. He lost a thumb when he was a teenager, working at a pipe company. But in spite of not having a thumb, led the Negro Leagues in batting with 370 in 1947 and 402 in 1948. Eventually was offered a contract to play in the major leagues, but didn't get up there until 1951. And he was an opposite field hitter. Teams put a shift on him, and he didn't pull the ball well enough to stay with the Giants. Finished his career out in the Pacific Coast League and played well there. All right, here's the pitch to Artie Wilson. 2-6, ground ball first base. That's a fielder's choice, 3-6. Wilson's the runner at first now, 2 outs. We got first and third. Otherwise, if we didn't have that runner at third, Wilson might try to steal second. They got a good hitter at the plate, Ed Steele, 305. Here's the pitch. 6-5 is a ground ball second base. That'll end the inning. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Birmingham leading by the thinnest of margins, 2-1. Oscar Charleston will start it off for the Crawfords in the top of the 6th. 3-8 is a double for Oscar Charleston. That brings up Josh Gibson, the potential tying run. And I think Johnny Markin's going to intentionally walk Josh Gibson. Gibson goes to first. That sets up a potential double play, but he's got the difficult Johnny Washington to pitch to, young man. 6-8 is a base hit for Johnny Washington. Charleston at the end of his career is only 1-11, so he's going to hold at third. Bases loaded. Nobody out. All right, shortstop Chess Williams will be the hitter for Pittsburgh, and Birmingham is going to go to their bullpen. Lafayette Washington will be brought in, 2.74 ERA, 7-4 on the season. Infield will be playing back for a double play. They're trying to avoid a big inning. Here's the pitch to Chess Williams, 3-8. Line drive to third base, caught by Johnny Britton. 1 out. He got the ball in the air, but not to the outfield. Caught by line out to third. Here's Judy Johnson. 1-6. Another line drive to third. 2 outs. Now Dick Say. Six-eight's a base on balls, and that will walk a run home. That walks the tying run home. RBI for Dick Say. That brings up the pitcher, Sam Streeter. Not a bad hitter. Baseball Reference has him hitting 7 for 21, 333 in league competition. Here's a chance to help his own cause. Here's the pitch from Lafayette, Washington. 4-9. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Out of all of that, Pittsburgh gets just 1. We go to the bottom of the second, 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Third baseman Johnny Britton leads off for the Black Barons. 5-9 is a ground ball shortstop X. Chas Williams is a 2. 9-2 is a error by Williams. It brings up Tommy Sampson, and Birmingham will hit and run in this situation. Rolls a 5, ground out to second. Britton goes to second. 1 away. Here's Pepper Bassett. 4-11, fly ball left field X. Washington's a 4 out there in left field. And 16-4 is a wild pitch. No, excuse me. 16-4 is a single and an error. Batter ends up at second, and Britton scores. 2 errors in an inning puts back the Black Barons back on top. Here's Piper Davis. 5-10 is shortstop X. 7-2 is an out. 6-3, the runner holds at second. 2 outs. All right, pitcher Lafayette, Washington comes up with 2 outs, runner on second. Timeout. Birmingham will send up a pitch hitter for the pitcher. Herm Bell will be the batter, 278 hitter, 2 outs, runner in scoring position. 6-6 is a split chance, single, double asterisk, so we'll score the runner at second. So the pitch hitter pays off for Birmingham. Second run in the inning to score. Herm Bell delivers for Birmingham. Johnny Scott. 4-9 is a base hit for Johnny Scott. Let's see what Bell does. He could possibly go to second. He's slow, 1-8. He'll hold at second. Tough inning for Streeter. Here's the pitch to Les Lockett. 1-10. That is a double for Lester Lockett. And the runner at first is Scott. He will try to score. With 2 outs, 1-16. Throw goes to third. And two more runs are in. Timeout, Pittsburgh. New pitcher for Pittsburgh is Big Bill Foster, 10-4, 4.19 ERA. He's pitching to Artie Wilson, 2-7, ground ball to second base. That'll end the inning, but 4 runs across the plate for the Black Barons. They lead 6-2 going into the 7th inning. All right, new pitcher for Birmingham is Jimmy Newberry, 3.65 ERA. He'll be facing Cole Papa Bell, Jimmy Crutchfield, and Oscar Charleston. Pittsburgh has their work cut out for him. They're 4 runs down. Here's the pitch. 5-4. Pop up to shortstop. Artie Wilson is under it. Makes the catch. Jimmy Crutchfield. 5-10's a pop up to first base. 2 outs. And now Oscar Charleston. Base hit for Oscar Charleston. Ground ball up the middle. He is 2 for 4. That brings up Josh Gibson. Important at bat for the Crawfords. Here's the pitch to Gibson. 3-7's the base on balls. Oscar Charleston's at second. Josh Gibson's at first. And Johnny Washington strolls to the plate. 2 outs, 2 on. 1-7 is a base on balls. I'll load the bases. Chas Williams comes up to bat. He hit with the bases loaded in the 6th inning and lined out to third. Let's see what he does here. Here's the pitch to Chas Williams. 2-7. Fly ball to left field. That's catchable. Under it is Lester Lockett. He puts it away. And the Crawfords leave them loaded without scoring. We go to the bottom of the 7th, 6-2 Birmingham. The Crawfords have stranded 9 runners in this game. Ed Steele leads off for Birmingham, bottom of the 7th inning. Big Bill Foster is still on pitching. 5-7 is a ground ball second base X. Dick Say's at 2. And Dick Say makes the play. There's Johnny Britton. 4-10. Popped up to shortstop. 2 outs. Tommy Sampson. 4-6. Base on balls. Tommy Sampson strolls the first with a free pass in his hands. Here is Pepper Bassett, catcher with some power. 4-5. Popped up to first base. That'll close out the inning. We go to the top of the 8th, 6-2 Birmingham. All right, Judy Johnson, Dick Say, and the pitcher are due to bat in the 8th. Jimmy Newberry on the mound for the Black Barons in the 2nd inning of work. Here's the pitch to Judy Johnson, 6-10. Shortstop X. Artie Wilson's a 1. He makes the play. There's Dick Say. 2-9. A deep drive to left. Lester Lockett is going back. He makes the catch at the wall. 2 outs. With the bases clear, Bill Foster will stay in and hit and pitch the 9th inning. 3-3 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 8th, 6-2 Birmingham. Piper Davis leads off the bottom of the 8th inning for Birmingham. 4-8 is a single, just missed a triple, split by 1. And that's Davis's first hit in the series. He's 1 for 11. There'll be a pitch hitter for Birmingham. That's Speedy McLaren. 1-8, ground ball shortstop B. That is a fielder's choice. Speedy McLaren is the runner at first. Top of the order, and Johnny Scott. 1-7, swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. Lester Lockett. He has doubled in 3 official at-bats. 1-4 is a pop out to third base that closes out the inning. We go to the top of the 9th, 6-2 Birmingham. All right, the Black Barons are going to call on Alonzo Boone to finish out this game. He's facing the top of the Crawfords order. Cole Papa Bell, Jimmy Crutchfield, and Oscar Charleston. The Crawfords have their backs to the wall. They committed 2 errors that led to 4 unearned runs in the 6th inning, and that's why they're in this predicament. Here's a pitch to Cole Papa. 2-4 is a pop-up to second base. The second baseman is Tommy Sampson. He's under it and makes the catch. 1 out with 2 to go to move on to the second round for the Black Barons. Jimmy Crutchfield. 6-4 is a fly ball to left field. That's catchable. Lester Lockett puts it away. 2 outs. It's going to be up to Oscar Charleston. There are no 4-run homers. Here's the pitch to Oscar Charleston. 6-9 is a single for Oscar Charleston. Tying run still in the dugout. Josh Gibson is the batter. They have walked Gibson his last 2 times up. He's 1 for 1, walked 3 times today. 5-4 is a ground ball to shortstop X. Artie Wilson is a 1. And he makes an error. He misses it. That keeps the door open for the Pittsburgh Crawfords. Here's Johnny Washington. 5-8, base on balls. And for the 3rd time in 4 innings, the Crawfords get the bases loaded. That brings up Chess Williams representing the tying run. He has no homers on his card. Timeout. Crawfords will hit with Sam Bankhead, who also has no homers on his card, but he hits about 50 points higher, 299. Alonzo Boone goes into the stretch. Here is the pitch to Sam Bankhead. 2-4 is a ground ball to the shortstop. Audie Wilson is up with it. The throw to first. That's the ball game. Final score, the Birmingham Black Barons hold on to win the game 6-2 and go to the second round. We'll be back with a wrap-up. All right, the Pittsburgh Crawfords were beset by errors and the inability to hit with the bases loaded. The bases loaded 3 times and didn't get a hit in any of those situations. And the 2 errors that led to 4 earned runs in the 6 innings did them in. Cleveland scored 2 runs on 9 hits and 3 errors. Birmingham Black Barons had 6 runs on 10 hits and 2 errors. Johnny Markin was the winning pitcher, and he went 5 innings, gave up 2 earned runs. Sam Streeter, the loser, 5 2/3, gave up only 2 earned runs. Our player of the game is Johnny Scott, the center fielder for the Birmingham Black Barons. He was 2 for 5 with a home run and 2 RBIs and finishes the series at 7 for 14. Hope you're enjoying these games. Our next series in this tournament are the 1924 Hilldale Daisies. They visit Cleveland to take on the 1945 Cleveland Buckeyes. Should be a great series. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.